I had Ahmed Johnson on, and he told me a story that he quit because they wanted your group to hang. Is that true story?
Yes.
Yeah, they wanted you
Yes.
guys to hang Ahmed Johnson. What's your take on that story?
No. So through a few friends when I first got up there. I had a friend I'd worked down in North Carolina with, and Rick Savage. He had a partner, and they'd worked in Global as a kind of a biker thing, and it was the same time that Ahmed was down there. So they knew each other. And so my buddy Rick, I guess, he had talked to Ahmed. And because when I first got up there, I went to introduce myself. And he told me, yeah, I'm friends with Rick Savage. He says, you're a good dude. So me and Ahmed got along right off the bat. And I remember I think he had been in a wreck or something because he had pictures that he rolled his truck or something. So he was banged up. But yeah, I can't remember. They was wanting us to do something to him. Maybe Kurgan it was something. I can't remember exactly what it was. But he came to us. We didn't have any idea. It's okay. I guess that's what we're doing. And he came to us. He said, "Hey, look, guys, nothing personal." He said, "But I just ain't doing that." And we were like, "Hey, wasn't our idea, but we were like, hey, yeah, no problem." And yeah, he said he was leaving, and by God, he did. He walked right out, and that was it.
That's
So yeah,
exactly
yeah,
what he told me, word for word.
yeah,
He said I had no problem with the guys.
right,
It wasn't an issue with them. I told him that. He's like, but they wanted me to get hung on TV, and I wasn't going to do that. So he
yeah,
walked out. Wow.
yeah. And I mean, for good or bad or for whatever, I mean, you got to respect the guy that stand up for himself. So
Right.
yeah, but he came right to us and said, "Hey, man, nothing against you guys, but just ain't doing it." So we're like, "Hey, I hate to see him go because he was getting a big push and he was over."